For today's adventure, we're going to go to the top of Black Mesa, Oklahoma, which is the highest point in Oklahoma at 4,793 feet.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hi, and welcome to What's Over the Hill. Black Mesa is an 8.4-mile hike there and back. It's on a plateau, so you go flat for a while, then you go uphill for about half a mile, and then you go flat again to the top. Want to know where that is exactly? It's way out in the Oklahoma Panhandle, right there in Cimarron County. You're right at the edge of New Mexico, and Colorado's not very far as well. And then, of course, Texas, right here, the Texas Panhandle. So the first night we were leaving central Oklahoma, and Thursday night we drove about 4.5 hours to get to Guymon in Texas County, spent the night at a hotel there, and then it was about an hour and a half from Guymon the next morning to drive through Boise City to get to Black Mesa. Boise City has a really nice courthouse. We stopped over there for a minute and then drove out to the Black Mesa State Park and then the Black Mesa itself and went on our hike. We're at our turn off to Black Mesa off the road after going to Boise City. Looks pretty narrow, and it's got a little cattle guard. And I think I see kind of off in the distance the hills or the mountain. Okay, we were in Black Mesa State Park, and we went and looked at the campsites and just looked around a little bit. There's some nice rock formations. We just realized, though, that the Black Mesa Trail we're still 13 miles away from that, so it's kind of confusing. There's other short trails around here, but not the big Black Mesa 8.8 mile trail. So that's where we're heading next, down this road.
I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. Now the porch is bare and broken, and her name's gone.
Then you will arrive at your destination.
This is great. Okay, so we'll be going up that. Here's a potty.
And here's our starting point.
Why are we here in February? This right here is why we're here in February. Signing in for safety. So.
Put our trail names too.
Okay.
Conhuevos and,
Conhuevos.
and Fidget. We could do... Okay, you recording me?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Okay. We could do... Wait. Yeah, that's good. We need to do a short video clip on how we got our nicknames. I'm Fidget.
I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back.
So we're over a mile into this trail, and they have this nice covered pavilion with a bench and a little bit about the history of Black Mesa. And I said, already we're on the very tip end of the Oklahoma Panhandle. just right in the northwest corner.
Is there?
No water.
No water?
No water. They probably just do that in the summertime. They probably have a ranger or somebody come out and put water in there in the summertime.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hike in the summertime.
And I wouldn't even put my own water in there because someone else would take it.
I know, exactly. Okay, we're about 2.5 miles in, and we're getting ready to start the hill climb section. It's been a gradual incline or flat for the last 2.5 miles, which has been nice.
There is a flock of bluebirds in this bush, and they are just incredibly vibrant.
This trail has lots of little sitting rocks on the side, doesn't it? It's valleys we're coming into, is kind of cool. It's got to swing right, and then I think it might stay right. We made it to the top of the mesa. It's probably no more than maybe half mile total. It goes uphill. But it goes pretty straight uphill. And then it's flat on top and flat on bottom.
Spending the night in Dixon, 60-odd miles from a plan. Is it too late to learn to listen? Too late to be less a man.
Okay, open the ammo box and see what's in here. There you go. Oh, it's got a logbook.
Lots of stuff. All right, so we have a little adventure book. We have
How many yesterday?
Okay, the edge of the plateau is probably another 1/4 mile or so that way, and we're not going to do it. But if you look on the horizon, there's a hill, and we think that might be the volcano. Yeah, right there. That we did a loop hike on top of that. Capulin,
yeah, that's it.
which is a national park.
Yes. We're seeing lots of volcano rocks.
Yeah, there's lots of volcano rocks on the ground. Yeah, like this, for example.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of porous. Look at all that porous rock. So there was definitely a volcano here at some point.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to go back down the hill.
Best thing about this trail is it's 8.4 miles, but after you get up, it's all downhill. Wow, there's some water. We had a brilliant idea to stash water so we didn't have to carry water.
think we're gonna make it. Just close to 9 miles round trip. We did it. Check us back out. So we survived.
Yesterdays are between